Hey guys, Anthony here for Signal by Sony at CES 2013. They're still setting up right behind us, so excuse any strange construction that you see. But getting in this early means that we get to see stuff that nobody has been able to see yet. We got Brian here from the Walkman team, and we've got a couple new Walkmans here.
We do.
This is cool. You know, I've been wondering, as more and more people are using their phones, their tablets, all this stuff for media playback, what do you do to kind of keep the Walkman line kind of relevant and evolving?
Well, we continue to innovate. You know, we're making a piece that's now specifically for the health and fitness enthusiast.
Okay. We've seen a form factor like this with the Walkman before.
We have, yeah. This is Gen 4 here.
Okay. Which model are we looking at here?
This is a W270.
W270, okay. And what kind of differentiates this one from the previous generation?
Well, the key factor for this W270 series is that this particular piece is now fully waterproof, which opens up the doors to all kinds of new...
Like waterproof or like waterproof?
Waterproof.
Like waterproof.
Waterproof. 2 meters, 6 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like full on, if I jump into the pool and I'm going swimming, this goes forever.
This is built to go swimming with, exactly.
Wow, yeah. That's awesome. So what kind of engineering did you have to do to make that happen?
Well, they've completely sealed the unit. You can see on here that there's a charging port here, which is also where you get your music loaded onto it. So now that they've sealed it up, they can guarantee that you can actually go underwater with this, or swim above water, or whatever.
Okay, so I'm swimming like freestyle, and I'm moving my head back and forth. Are these things staying in?
They are. They're only 29 grams.
Okay.
All right. So you've got super lightweight. They're about 30% smaller than our prior generation. And then also they come with a tension band now that you can take on and off.
Okay.
And slide that up and really get a tight fit. We've got really good tension now and torque in the inner ear, and actually the band is a little thicker these days.
Okay.
As well.
So everything's a little bit more rugged. So tell me about specs on this thing. Are we sacrificing anything for all this waterproofing?
Absolutely not. We've got 4 gigs in these units.
Okay.
It's going to come in 4 colors, and then with the 4 gigs, we've still got 3 minutes of quick charge, 60 minutes of playback time.
Okay, so I hook it up for 3
8
minutes.
Right.
60 minutes play. Okay.
Right. So while you're lacing up, stretching, whatever, charge this bad boy up, you get 60 minutes of playback time.
Cool. And then if I do a full charge, how long does it last?
8 hours.
Wow.
And a full charge takes about an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Mac compatibility?
You can drag and drop from iTunes in Windows and on a Mac as long as it's 10.6 or above.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Are we going to see more of this from the Walkman line? Are you guys moving more towards like the fitness, the kind of sports and specialization? Is that where we're going to see it in the future?
So I think that what we're focused on is continuing to innovate, right? With phones and tablets, everybody's got all kinds of devices they can play music on, but what we're creating here is a lifestyle piece that's specifically for the health and fitness market, so that you've got an accessory, you've got a music accessory for your lifestyle, which is your fitness lifestyle.
Wow, these things are really great. So when are we gonna, what's price and availability on these?
So price point will be $99.99.
Okay.
Availability will be the 3rd week of March, somewhere in there.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's coming soon.
Cool. And this actually, the design for this, you guys got a CES honoree.
We did. You'll see it in the showcase.
That's awesome. Thanks a lot, Brian. Remember, we have tons more from here on the show floor at CES 2013. If you want to catch everything we're doing here this year, you can go to youtube.com/signal. Everything Sony's doing is at sony.com/CES. And if you have any questions or comments about anything that we're covering, you want to know anything about these products, you can tweet at us at #SonyCES.